Hi guys, welcome to another video. It's Ndagire here. Thanks for coming. As always, for the subscribers, thank you so much for your time. I always appreciate it. Today's video is something that I landed on and I wanted to share it with you guys, especially in the times of now where there is a little bit or a lot of tension in South Africa. So this is a white man that was talking about Ireland and how they are not treated good as white South Africans in Ireland, which I find crazy because those are your people. Like, those are your people. But yeah, guys, watch this clip, come back, and let's talk about it.
Hi there, guys. To all my South African friends in Ireland, when you work abroad and you live in a place that's green, like this, Ireland, it's a privilege. But it's not easy. With that said, you will have to leave your family, your friends, everything behind to come and start a new life. It's not easy. And also it's not easy to make new friends in this place. Especially when you're South African. So, truth be told, think twice before you leave home. Because when you come to another country, you will be handled and treated worse than rubbish. People will talk to you. Yes, some people are nice, some people aren't. But it's what it is. So, to all my friends working abroad, good luck. I know now how it feels. Have a good one, guys.
As we've seen the video, that is what he had to say, and he was talking about how, if you're a white South African and you go outside of South Africa, when you come to Ireland, it's not easy, it's not simple. But these are the things that we face every day as us as a people. It's crazy because I feel like these people in South Africa, them people, when they go to the outside countries, they expect to be treated like the same way they have been treated in South Africa. And when they don't get that same kind of treatment, they feel attacked. Because I don't think it's on the level where we Africans or black people are seen outside of our countries. Because I don't need to do even anything. I don't even have to speak to anyone. The moment they see me for who I am, for how I look like, immediately the characters change. People really see me for who I am. So I feel like when it comes to these people, when they come from South Africa and go to the European countries, because they are going to their homes, literally those are their homes, they expect this special treatment, and when it does not happen, then they have to come out as this man and talk about how they are not treated with respect. And also, I would really say that as white South Africans, they are the group of people in the white community that are still not seen as worthy, because they come from Africa, but still they have this boost in them that they should be treated like the Europeans that are from outside of Africa, which really doesn't make sense to me. You guys I would say you are the ones that are forgotten or left in the back, and for you to get the benefits of that world, probably you have to denounce being African, which of course they cannot, because they control our resources in South Africa or in most of the South African countries like Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, South Africa. You also have your own town called Orania. Honestly, that triggers me a bit. How is it that these people have a separate place, town of just white people, and black South Africans don't see any problem with it? But I keep seeing the xenophobia that is happening right now, especially with what was going on with Chidima in South African pageant, and they ended up giving out a white woman a crown, which I don't even have an issue with, because the South Africans showed that they don't want to be represented by a black girl, a black woman whatsoever, and so they had to give you a white woman, which you must be happy. But going back to what this man was talking about, I think these people need to really look into themselves and accept that the fact that they are living in Africa, they are not going to get special treatment outside of Africa. Yes, you're going to be in South Africa, you're going to come into other African countries and probably get this special treatment, but you shouldn't accept to be sitting on the tables of your bosses, because these are still your bosses. You carry a South African passport, they see you as someone who is known to their level. So, I mean, the entitlement has to be really cut down. And I'm not trying to shed, the experience of this individual. Probably they were treated a certain way, which I can totally understand. Everyone faces things in life, right? But you can't come out as a white South African really and start complaining on how other people are treating you when you are doing the exact same thing to people that look like me in your country, when you are still controlling things of people that look like me. What do you want people to do? And then there's also a video of a black woman that was talking about how island people are nice and okay, and they were welcoming to her. She got a lot of good treatment from, the island people, Irish people. Yeah. So, I mean, looking at a white South African saying they are mistreated and a black woman saying they are not, it's kind of condescending. And you ask yourself, like, who should you believe?
I saw a Facebook post with a bunch of African women playing in the snow, and the caption said, "Kenyan nurses enjoy their first snow in Ireland." And it was posted by an Irish newspaper. I thought, oh my God, I don't want to read these comments. I scrolled down and I read the comments, and actually everybody was so delightful. They were like, "Oh my gosh, ladies, stay warm. Thank you so much for taking care of us. Hope you guys are enjoying Ireland." And I was like, oh my gosh, is this where all the cool white people are at? So 2 weeks later, I book a flight to Ireland. I'm in Ireland right now. And I have to say, Irish people, you guys are the highest quality Europeans I've ever encountered. I can't understand a word of what you guys are saying, but I love you. I was taking a walk around my hotel this morning and I encountered a white Irish woman and an African woman sitting down, and they were clearly in the preliminary introductory phases of their relationship. And the Irish lady invites her to sit down, she shakes her hand, introduces herself, and she starts asking her questions about her culture. And the African lady barely speaks any English, but they're having such a genuine, wholesome interaction. Even when I first arrived here, the cab driver went like 3 feet in the wrong direction, and he apologized profusely the entire rest of the trip, which is wild because I live in Turkey and I get scammed out of at least $10 American every cab ride. In general, everybody is just extremely nice.
After watching both videos, taking in consideration that the one person is a black woman and the other person is a white South African male, who do you believe? And as someone that has encountered a few Irish people, I can tell you now that they have been of the nicest people that I've ever met. Point of the matter is, when people say that white South African people are of the most spoiled, entitled whites in the world, that is what we are talking about. On the one side, you've got a black woman who cannot sing the praises of the Irish people enough. And on the other side, you've got a white South African male that says he's been treated worse than rubbish. When we say that white South Africans are entitled and spoiled, and they take that very same attitude to other countries, and these people put them in their places, they feel that these people are treating them badly, when all they are doing is setting you straight.
But then, still again, recently, Ireland came out and was saying they are tired of South Africans in their country.
Good afternoon, I'm Austin Gormley, the Ambassador of Ireland to South Africa and Ambassador Designate to Botswana. From Wednesday 10th of July, both South African and Botswana citizens will be required to obtain a visa before travel to Ireland. Transitional arrangements are in place, so those of you who have booked flights before 10th of July and who will arrive in Ireland on or before 9th of August will not require a visa. However, all travellers who book flights after 10th of July and those of you who arrive after 9th of August will require a visa. Please read the information on www.irishimmigration.ie very carefully to minimise any disruption to your travel. The new requirements are introduced to bring Ireland into closer alignment with the Schengen area and with the UK. They're to ensure that immigration controls are effective. Ireland, of course, enjoys very strong bonds with South Africa and friendship, including a political, economic, people-to-people, and of course through sport, not least the rugby. This will not change. What we will do also is to work to ensure that the new system works as smoothly and effectively as possible, and that we continue to facilitate the flow of legitimate business, tourism, education, sport and other travel to Ireland. I appreciate very much your cooperation and patience as this new system rolls out, and please be assured that the warm Irish welcome will continue to be there. Thank you.
they have to now ask for a visa. Before it was free entry, you could just get your ticket and go to Ireland, but now they're like, no, South Africans, you need to ask for a visa before coming to our countries, which I don't even support, because I mean, still the white Irish people will come to South Africa without a lot of effort. But then this is also like putting black South Africans in jeopardy, because I mean, are we going to put the same energy to Ireland? Like, if you are not letting South African people come to your country with free entry, that means it should be reciprocated. It should be the same energy given back to Ireland, because we cannot be in a time where we want like African borders to be opened or for us to be able to go to other countries, but still let these same countries come to our countries freely. They give us all these rules and regulations, all these protocols that we need to follow, but are they also willing to take in that same energy when it comes to them? This is the energy we should be giving back to these people, the European countries, the American lands, the Asian places. Like, it should not be that you guys come to our continent like toilets, like you just come and book a ticket wherever and you're in our countries, but we can't do the same thing. That has to change. Overall, I just think these people, white South African people, not to generalize that all of them are evil. Like, I'll never come here and generalize that all black people are all innocent. No, but like, these people need to calm down on their ego and really understand that the world is no longer in their palms. The world is changing. They are not the center of attention wherever they go. And I mean, they should remember and understand where they are and what led them to be where they are. If that makes sense. But yeah, guys, that is it for me in the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am always posting. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye.